Hey y'all, it's Farron. We are back again. We're coming back from, what is this? New Year's Eve break, New Year's Day break. It's not really a break. Like, I didn't work the day of. Obviously, I worked the day before. I worked New Year's Eve and I worked today. So we had Wednesday off. I think today we are just flipping. So I don't know, y'all. Like we just coming back from like Christmas and like the holidays, whatever. And so I'm kind of hoping that everything is starting to slow down, because typically during the months of like November, December, especially December, things really pick up. So you're super busy just because like everybody's trying to get their procedures done before their like insurance and stuff starts over. So now that we are in January, let me slow down because I know that the little baby deer like to jump out here like they don't know what's going on. But yeah, now that it's January, I'm hoping things kind of like slow down a little bit. So today we are flipping, like I said, and basically what that means is my job today is to give breaks. So I'll come through and go ahead and start giving like breakfast breaks and whatever else kind of breaks in the morning time. And also during that period of time for the rooms that do like knees or hips or like, what do we? It'd be like knees, hips, shoulders, knees, hips, shoulders. A lot of times they want a second room. So like, let's say your surgeon is in, I don't know, room 16 and he's doing his procedure and everything, and typically they have someone in there who closes for them. So once they've done their knee replacement and all the things, and they're getting ready to close, they start closing, the surgeon will leave and he'll be ready to start the next surgery. So they like to have like a second team ready to go. So obviously you need anesthesia for that second room to go, okay? So basically the AA or whoever's in there, they will call me and say, hey, we're closing, we're gonna need a flip. And so I come in there and I take over that case so that I wake up the patient for them, or I can go and start the next case for them, and so that they can wake up their current patient and then they'll come and take over the next patient after they're already asleep. But that way it doesn't hold back the surgeon, and we can just kind of keep things moving. That's how that goes. So honestly that's one version of a flip. Like, especially when you're super busy, that's how it goes. You got two rooms going at the same time. Then there's what they call a true flip. So when y'all, and I'm saying this because when y'all look at y'all jobs and you ask like, okay, like do y'all, like how busy are y'all? Do y'all flip rooms? Is it a true flip? Or, so that first one is not a true flip. What a true flip might be is, let's say you're doing a case, we have a surgeon, he has 8 cases on board today. You do the first case, go to sleep, wake up, everything, and then I go do the second case, go to sleep, wake up, whole case, and then we kind of flip-flop. So that will be called a true flip. And sometimes, honestly, all flips work better when you have 2 teams, okay? Like, sometimes they be calling in there, and they know they only got 1 team, so I don't know what the point is in calling me in there to put a patient to sleep, and y'all really not ready yet, because I gotta wait on team number 1 to finish to come do, room number 2. But yeah, and mostly it's kind of like, at least where I'm at, we mostly flip like the ortho rooms. So like I said, the knees, the shoulders, all those types of things. Sometimes if we're really busy and you have a really fast surgeon and he got somewhere to be or whatever, sometimes we will have a flip on the general side, and those look more like true flips. Just so someone's already ready, drugs prepped, ready to go. So that is gonna be our schedule for today. I have no idea what time we're going home. The typical schedule is like 7 to 5, but here we have a peel out system. So let's just say the rooms go down to like, I don't know, 10 rooms, and it's like 13 of us, okay? The goal is to always keep someone free and someone available, just in case, like, okay, I don't know, maybe somebody needs a bathroom break, or maybe there's an add-on and you need somebody to cover it. So the goal is to always keep at least someone free to about 4:30 if you get off at 5, or 4 o'clock. But if there's no like surgery going on, or if there's no reason for you to really be there, then we use the peel out system, and it's just kind of like whatever order generated for you that you can like leave compared to everybody else. So I don't know where we are on the peel out system today. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I hope it's high. I hope we like at least top 3 spots, okay? Because like I said, it's something about coming back from, I know it's only a day off, but it's something about that little day off, okay? Like, I don't know about y'all, but like here we get 4-day weekends, and so when I be coming back from my like really long weekend or like a vacation or something, sometimes I be like, Dad, do I remember how to anesthesia? But if it's but when it's short like this, it's just kind of like, ooh, okay, I would have benefited from like having an extra day or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that is what we're gonna do today. I'm trying to pick y'all up more, but like, to be honest, like, I don't know, like, okay, I've been seeing a lot of people and they post like, them walking into the hospital and getting their scrubs and all things, and I've done that before, but like, how many times y'all gonna watch me walk into the hospital? Because I will say this, like, if I could take y'all everywhere, I would, but obviously it's a little bit, and that makes it a little bit harder to vlog as much, just because there are a lot of things that we can't show. So like, I could show y'all like me walking in the hospital, grabbing the scrubs, I don't know, maybe like going to lunch, which is not really like, I don't know. I could show me like drawing up drugs, which I do every now and then, like try to show y'all that, at least on a short or whatever like that. But as far as like being in the room during the procedure, like I can't do that. So it's just kind of like, it's just a little limited on like, what I could really kind of show y'all or whatever. Okay, sir. What you doing? Is you coming over here? Please don't. Thanks. So yeah, I will do my best to get y'all what I can, okay? But obviously it's a little harder to record certain things. But yeah, I feel like my mind is on like 1,000,008 things, and it's not necessarily about work, just because like, I'm not doing nothing too crazy today. We giving breaks and we flipping rooms, so I'm not doing nothing crazy. But I guess like I'm more so in this transition of obviously changing jobs, and so there's just like, there's things that goes with that. So like, you have to give your notice here, which I already did. So here you give a 90-day notice, which I don't know about y'all, but that's a long time. How normally on your on your regular job you give like 2 weeks and you be like, all right, y'all, I gotta go, whatever. Here you give a 90-day notice, so you finish out your 3 months and then you can go. So I've already done that, and so that puts my last day at the beginning of February, which I'm excited about. I don't know, y'all, I'm just ready to, begin this new adventure. And I kind of feel crazy saying it, because like I said, I really haven't been here that long, like it hasn't been my full 3 years. Like I haven't done my 3-year contract or whatever. But yeah, like I'm just ready for, first of all, I'm ready to make more money, so that, like I said, so I can kind of accomplish some things a little bit faster than I would be able to do, staying here. So I'm just, and then like, I don't know, like I'm also moving to a smaller city. I will tell y'all where I'm going, but I'm one of the people where it's just like, okay, first of all, what God has for me is for me. Okay, yeah. But I just, like, let me get to where I'm supposed to be first. Like, let me get to moving day, and then I'm be like, all right, y'all, actually, this where we're going, I don't know why I'm like that. I'm also a person that, like, we can agree on something, But until I like see it, until I see it in my hand, and this is mostly with kind of like other people, right? Like, because some things like you have a lot of things you have to have faith and just kind of go. But I'm one of the people that's just like if somebody be like, oh, well, I'm gonna give you $10,000 on Thursday. So in your mind, if it's Monday, you're like, well, I know I got $10,000 coming on Thursday. Me, I'm not finna move to the check in my hand. Okay, like that's just the type of girl I am. Like I need to see it. Okay, like I know it's a what you call it? It's a juggle, but it is what it is. But yeah, when we get a little closer and everything on my end is kind of like done, then I'll tell y'all where we're going. Okay, it's not a big secret. It's just it's honestly just a me thing. But yeah, so I gave notice. Shortly after I gave notice, I kind of started looking for houses over there, and I was actually able to find one and ended up signing the lease. When did we sign the lease? Monday we signed the lease, and so I still have to like pay the deposit and everything over there so that it can be taken off the market. So I have to do that. And then also like I had moved as well, so we weren't in the apartment anymore. We're actually in another house, and so obviously I had to break a lease with them too. So I woke up this morning and paid the fee to break the lease for that. Y'all be expensive when you're trying to transition and stuff in life, boy. I tell you, they be knocking. They be like, listen, pay me my money, okay? But no, so I woke up, paid that, and so I'm gonna wait to pay the deposit on the new place because one, I guess like there was like a limit or whatever, so you can't even like the lady said we could pay it to after the first anyway, so I'll just pay it tomorrow because honestly it was a lot of money that left my account this morning to break out of the first lease. So there was that. What time is it? Okay, I have more time to talk, y'all. Okay, so we did that. I still need to, like, February is right around the corner, so I still need to I don't like people like walking past me and stuff, but anyway, I still need to schedule the house cleaners to come, schedule the movers, get boxes, pack everything up, just so everything's ready to go. We typically pack everything up, and then by the time the movers come, they just gotta load it up and take it on to the next place. I've never moved this far. Like, obviously I'm from North Carolina, but when I first moved to Texas, I didn't have like the ability to outsource some stuff. So it was literally like me, Austin, his mama. I don't know. I think maybe my aunts helped me move. Yeah, my two aunts helped me move or whatever when I had first moved to like Houston or whatever. And so it was like us loading up our cars. Like I don't even think we had like a truck or whatever. We just loaded up all the cars or whatever and moved. That was how we did it the first time. So this time I can actually have people come in and kind of like help me with the move. So it's really just gonna be packing everything up, getting rid of some stuff, and just having them take it to the next place. And so I kind of want to figure out how it works, like when you're moving so far away, because you know when you're moving in city, you could just do one of those little trucks and it'd be like, I don't know, it'd be like $45 a day or something like that, whatever. It'd be cheap when you do it like that. But this time we move in a bit further west, so look at me dropping y'all hints, y'all welcome. But anyway, yeah, so I have to do that, schedule the cleaners, schedule the movers. I think as far as like the moving situation goes, that's it. And I think financially, like the big parts are done. So like after I pay the deposit tomorrow, that'll be kind of it on that. What else is there to be done? I don't know, like I just feel like it's a lot going on, and I think I'm a little bit anxious because like I'm just ready for everything to be settled out. Like I'm ready to just be over there, be in a new space, like set everything up, and then go ahead and begin my routine, so everything doesn't feel so like, oh my gosh, I'm new here, what's going on, where is this at, you know? Like I'm not the biggest fan of change, but I understand that adaptability is important, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just trying to finish out my last little like month here, and I'm not gonna lie. Okay, y'all know how like okay, y'all know how when something new come along and like your job is cool or whatever it is cool. It don't even got to be a job, whatever, it's cool. Like you're like, okay, cool. And then something new comes along, and then like it make you look at where you at and be like, I don't like this. This is not like a I don't gotta be here type of thing, but like low key, like I'm kind of sick of y'all stuff. I'm ready to go. I feel like I'm at that stage where I'm like, things that didn't bother me or that I didn't pick up on or notice before, maybe they at the forefront. Like every day I'd be like, okay, what day we on? Like how many more days we got? And with that comes me being like, okay, like what if you're so ready to leave here that when you, and like you're so hyped in your mind about what it will be like there, that when you get there it will be like worse than what you left, you know? I don't hope that, and I think everything will be fine there, but like I think that might just be like the anxiety in me that's just like, is the grass greener over there, you know? But yeah, we gonna see. Like in general, I'm excited though. I'm excited to just kind of like leave this and go on. Like I think with me moving to a smaller city, hint number 2, I think it'll kind of let me focus a little bit more. Like San Antonio is not like, it's a big city, but it's not a big city at the same time. Like it's not like Houston, it's not like Austin or anything, but it's still be a lot going on. And honestly, traffic is picking up, okay, especially going to La Cantera. You can't even like shop for real without having to go in some traffic. But it still be some stuff going on, and I kind of feel like I'm just in a phase in life where I need everything to be focused so that I can work on the things and work on the woman that I want to be, you know? Not to say I can't do it here. Obviously I can, but I don't know. Like for me, it just be too many distractions, and I just need somewhere where I can just kind of like focus in, I guess. I don't know, child. That's how I think it's gonna go, but obviously we just gonna have to see when we get there, y'all. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna go in here and break myself first, and then see what my fellow AAs need from me, if they need any help. Like honestly, with breakfast, that's all I want to see. Like, are y'all hungry? Y'all ready to go? And that's it. And then I'll just kind of wait and do the flips. So hopefully I pick y'all up like either in there, or worst case scenario, I see y'all when I get off. All right, we'll be back. Look at all of us working. Y'all, where we going? Breakfast. Apparently it's like 8 of us. The whole team is free today. So we have a lot of flips that could have been done, you know, all the things. How exciting.
Male and female cats get along like.
Let me see the cat.
Because like females are like territorial, I guess.
We're gonna try it this way, cause it was blurry before. What you gonna do if Roxy try to beat your cat up?
They're in separate rooms.
I get
for
it.
a while.
That's what I'm gonna do. So what y'all do for New Year's?
I did that.
Nothing. I didn't do
picked up
nothing.
the cat.
I ate and watched TV.
Did y'all make it till midnight?
Yeah,
I did make it.
I didn't watch the ball drop, but yeah.
Yeah, we my parents were in town for that, and so we like it was probably 10 o'clock, and we're like, well, let's just, because we do like the 12 grapes or whatever that you eat, and then you drink your like glass of champagne or whatever. So we did that at like 10 o'clock.
Did y'all eat the grapes under the table?
No,
I was going
we
to,
should've.
and then I got the cat and I forgot all about
What, you eat under the table?
Yeah.
Apparently that's like the new thing. Like I knew the thing about when you. I thought that was how you're supposed to catch a man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Obviously I wasn't under the table,
I
but
I guess 2025 is not gonna go well either.
No, we just did we do 12 grapes and then it'll last 12 seconds to midnight. You have to like try to shut my god.
That's what we did.
Yeah, that part I know. I never heard the under the table part though.
That's
I
new.
guess that's just for the man.
I think maybe it's just for the man. I don't know. That part is new. I knew about, choking on the grapes before, trying to get them all in and
I
stuff,
tried it
but I
one
didn't
time and I
know.
was like, that good.
Yeah.
Like that was cute. That would be
Do y'all have that thing where like y'all supposed to like cook a certain food for certain things? So like
Blake's family does.
What they do?
Black eyed peas.
greens
Oh, I've heard of that.
and greens
Yeah, I
and
think
yeah. We didn't cook that, but apparently
But there's like New Year's Eve food.
yeah, so like greens, if you cook collard greens, that's supposed to be like for money, and I think like the black eyed peas is for luck,
It's for luck.
and it's one more. I don't know what it's for,
Kind of like
but it's hot.
cabbage or
But
Was it olives? No.
I don't know. I know for the black people they make hog jaw, but I don't know what it's for. But I know that that's like the third thing that they make. My aunt was like, I've been eating that all my life, and I still don't have no money, and I was through. I was like, oh, okay, girl.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Also, if you're gonna blow up a car,
And they
why
put-
that one that
and-
expensive?
Well, and
Oh, that
see
was
that
on
they
Vegas.
put because
Because
it's
Elon
that's what I'm
Musk
saying,
who
it's
supports
Musk in
Trump.
front of that thing.
Yeah,
It's a
Trump,
clearly
yeah.
political statement, like, and the fact
That's
that,
an
that
expensive political
he didn't just put, he also put a bunch of fireworks. So you saw the fireworks shooting everywhere. That was coming out of the truck. So he loaded it with not. Yeah, it was nobody. It was.
But he blew himself up, I guess.
Oh, he
He
was
died?
in the, he
Oh.
was in the car.
Because I just heard them
Did
say
he? Oh.
the one, like the only casualty was the one guy in the truck.
Oh.
Oh.
And then like people around were injured, but
Okay. Because I know earlier I just heard them saying like, oh, we're still trying to find the name of the suspect.
Oh,
but
maybe
then-
they can't identify
But maybe
him. They're blind.
I was thinking like they couldn't
He
find the
got away.
suspect, but they just couldn't find the. He's blown himself up, and I'm guessing it's not going to be like hard to figure out who he is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's probably again that.
Should probably manifest or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that, this
Something.
doesn't sound like this doesn't seem like somebody who wants to keep his identity secret.
Yeah.
So how we feel about still going to New Orleans because
That's what I'm saying.
it's paid. It's already paid.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
I'm going.
We're all going together.
We already paid. It is what it is.
Well, now it's actually probably gonna be safer now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there'll be more
It's probably
security.
gonna be like all stepped up. Yeah.
Especially with such a big event.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We get up, we're like, you know, get home, whatever, like rushing to get up there, like on our way up there, and Danny was like, he's like, I'm not really feeling that well. I'm like, let's just get into the hotel and like just get settled and go. So we ended up just staying at the hotel all night. So we got room service and like, yeah,
What hotel did I stay in?
the Westin.
Okay.
Mostly just because I booked it with points and it was like a good deal.
Mhm.
But it's also, you know, it's nice. I wanted to book a like a spa treatment for like New Year's Day.
Mhm. Oh, that would have been nice.
Like, but no, they were all
It was all booked?
Yeah.
Mm.
They like laughed when I called them. They're like this is like a week out. Like it's New Year's Day. It's like really popular. Like I don't know. Does anybody have any New Year's resolutions?
So is she out? Is she out? And
They wanna make
then
public
He's
to
just
let
in my
it go?
room, and then Roxy's got the whole rest of the house.
Oh, cool.
okay.
Just got my
Do you
room.
think Roxy like sitting under your door like
The sugar.
I know you in there?
Like
She like I've let him in there a couple times, and she'll like watch him, but she'll hiss if he gets anywhere near him. And I'm like, what did?
What made you get a boy?
like fake
What made you get a
Well, that's all she
boy?
had left. her
Like,
boy.
Oh, okay.
And then like
Fruits and vegetables.
Roxy said she
'Cause
gon'
I've been
hate
like
whatever you
eating
do
your
anyway.
fruits and vegetables, and I've been noticing I'm like, oh.
so she
I
like she
haven't-
was
like,
sick
I almost
because
go
the
through a whole
first
day,
day.
and I'm like,
So I guess like I've been
how
petting
many
him,
fruits
so
and
I
veggies did I
spilled
have? Like I
like
had some blueberry and a
and so I went
breakfast.
to go pet her, and
That
she
was
smelled
it.
it in my hand, and she hissed at my hand.
Yeah, she said go
that's
get
what we're
go
gonna
get
I
your other hoe.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
No, she said go be with your other hoe. Okay,
That's
you can at least clean yourself before you come touch on
Yeah,
me.
she was upset. She was very
I don't know how Sebastian would do. I don't know.
You're gonna get him the bunny, right?
I don't
He's
know.
gonna be crazy.
I don't know.
Do you like other dogs?
Mm-mm.
Really?
I don't know if it's that he don't like them. Like
You get these.
it almost feels like he has like a short social battery. Like he can do it for a little bit and then he be like, alright.
No.
Go talk to somebody
Yeah,
else.
something
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's like the
That'd make a
the
cat
job
or
is
like a
simple.
bunny or something might be
Help-
better than a dog.
all you have to do
I
is
think so
help
too.
team move merchants by
wanna do
completing
stuff.
online
They wanna be on their
reviews.
own, too.
There is no time
Unless
limit,
it's
and the
not-
salary can range up to $6,000 a day.
That'd be bad.
$6,000 a day for
did.
completing Timu reviews. I'm sure.
Mom be asking, mom be like, hey,
Like, where are they getting
this
my
is
number?
Chris. They be like, hey, this is Chris. Can you do 250 over the next 10 years? And I be like, what we buying? Like, what is this? Like, it just don't even make sense. Can you do 275?
If you start getting connected to the anesthesia recruiters, they be like that. Like,
Oh, the locums send me all the time.
yeah,
Do
what?
they?
Email.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was
Like-
at first, but it didn't come with no, like, details.
Well,
I've
yeah,
never
but-
even applied for anything. So.
Sometimes some of them are like local companies I've never heard of, and they're like texting me and they're like,
It's my second number.
I know people they're like, because my zip code's still Fort Worth. So they're like, you're not going to change it to San Antonio? I was like, absolutely not. I thought it's been 15. Why would I do that?
I
I
didn't
have
change
to
mine.
alert all my other contacts. I change my phone. No.
I be changing mine, but that's just because I don't want them to send all my stuff to my mom's house. She be going through your mail and stuff. And then be like, you got a letter. Don't worry about it. I be changing mine. I think I only had 2 numbers. This number and then, like, my very first phone number. And I think it was the same thing. Like, I just kept getting, like, a lot of scam calls. And since it was time for me to upgrade, I was like, just change the number. Like, just let me see.
I know, I get so much.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like healthy desserts to eat instead of like, because we need to have a terrible
Oh my
sweet
gosh,
tooth.
that's so funny.
Yeah. Well, if you ever relapse, if you make, like, something real bad,
Like they don't get a lot of us for you.
send
It's
that
not a
on.
secret.
I think for me, I need to,
Oh, really? Was up
I'm trying to drop the Red Bulls, but we're gonna see how it go.
Drop Red Bulls.
Yeah,
How many do you drink a day?
Is Manu here today?
that's not important.
No,
No, it'd be like 2.
it's going bro. Talk to the wrong person.
Hey y'all. Okay, so obviously we made it through the day. It was not a long day. It is currently 1:11, and so I probably left like 10 minutes ago. So that's what I was saying, like, with it being January and everything kind of calming down, like, it just wasn't that much going on today. So, and I was first out, so that's where we were on the peel out list. Thank the Lord. Okay. So I am getting ready to hop in this nail salon real quick. Get these lashes filled. Ooh, that subway look good. Anyway, get these lashes filled, get a pedicure, head to the house, and I think I'm gonna just see y'all over there. All right, but yeah, our day was pretty smooth. I just gave a break and waited for them to need me, which they did not. So anyway, I'll be back.